Alright, so I got cut off the end of my last video. That's why it ended so abruptly and somewhat awkwardly. And I was saying, actually I got to the point of Master Ace, and he had come out, I think it was a couple years ago, where he shared that he was dealing with MS, which is multiple sclerosis, if you're not familiar. And it was something that he didn't really want to bring. He didn't really want to be public, but I guess he ended up having somewhat of a change of heart about that and decided to share it. And there's a really dope song on A Brooklyn Story featuring Pharoah Monch where Masta Ace is battling MS and Pharoah Monch is playing the character of the disease, sort of what do you call it, he's personifying that, so it was like a battle track, but he's battling this thing that's inside himself. It was really cool. And from an interview that I watched with Masta Ace, that was actually Pharoah Monch's idea. He had this idea and he gave it to Masta Ace, who was like, yo, it'd be really dope if you would battle multiple sclerosis on a track. And yeah, so it's just another example of, you know, how powerful and just how unique of an artist Masta Ace is. And you know, he made a lot of those beats too, so he's a dope producer. A lot of the beats on the Slaughterhouse albums. The Slaughterhouse album, I meant to say the Masta Ace Incorporated albums, which was Slaughterhouse and Sitting on Chrome. I know he made a lot of those beats too. So, yeah, man. I can't really think of anybody who has a solo MC who has been around as long as he has and has come back and has steadily stayed current and has made consistently dope music. You know, you got dudes like Rakim and, you know, Big Daddy Kane and what have you. I mean, you got Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap's been doing it for a while. I just think, and Cool G Rap's super dope. You know what I mean? He pioneered a whole style that was so influential, and just the syllabic rhyming, and super dope. I would say that Masta Ace is a little more versatile. He might not be as, you know, lyrical as a Cool G Rap, but I like songwriters. You know, I like both, but I tend to, my favorites are really dope songwriters and people who can do really dope conceptual stuff in addition to having their own style. So I don't know if you could think of anybody who has also done that as a soloist and has stayed dope for this long, let me know, because I can't think of any right now. So yeah, shout out to Masta Ace, much love. I hope he keeps doing it. You know, this ageism in hip-hop I think is bullshit. I'm not, you know, I've had the same mentality where I'm like, oh, I'm getting in my 30s now, you know, can I keep doing hip-hop? And you know, I look at the cats in the Get Down Gang, which is a b-boy crew that I'm a part of, and you know, I'm learning some of the dance stuff, but I'm still primarily an MC. And I just feel like hip hop, you know, you stay in the culture and you stay immersed in it, it'll keep you young. And you know, this ageism bullshit is just, it's stupid, man. It doesn't exist in other genres. You know, no one's like, oh, you know what I mean, talking shit on the Rolling Stones for like still doing music and touring, and you know, you could go on, but it seems to only exist in hip hop. And so I really like it when that mentality is challenged, because I think it's fucking ridiculous. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it hip hop into our 30s, into our 40s, into our, like, as long as we can, because it's our culture and we love it. And I don't think that just because somebody says that, oh, you're old and, you know, it doesn't, what you have to say doesn't matter anymore, you're out of touch. Like, you can still stay current and bring your perspective, which is, you know, you have multiple decades of perspectives, and then, you know, obviously it's going to be different, but you could still try to stay current with what's going on right now. So that's just how I feel. Shout out to Master Ace. Love him. This is a long ass video. This is my first time trying this, just talking. I'm just freestyling this. I didn't really, you know, have an idea of what I was gonna say. So if you watched all of it, I appreciate it. I'll take some clips and I'll share them on social media and shit. But if you watch this entire 2 YouTube videos, you're the shit. And I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know what all of the topics are gonna be, but I'm gonna keep doing this, and I think I'll get better at it as I keep doing it. So bear with me, please, and I love y'all. All right, REASuN, peace.